Cool, my intro sucked anyway. I did change my name. Yeah, I updated my name. It's Vera Channel now, so I'm no longer like a weird ass serial code thing. So that's cool. Welcome to the Stream Galaxy. Yeah, so I was just saying, when I was so weirdly muted by myself, that was my own fault. Today's Friday the 13th. People are playing spooky games, and I, being the prepared person I am, forgot. So, Worldings with you though, we totally died at the beginning of this game, so that kind of makes it a spooky game if you think about it, what with us being ghosts and all. So, this is our Friday the 13th special. Whoa, really scary. Why was my name like that before? Okay, well, long story short, you know, I read it off my birth certificate. It had like a big long serial code number looking thing on it, and I thought that was my name for a while, but then I was like, that's not a real name. People don't have names like that. That's crazy. And so I figured out that my name is probably Vera instead, because it kind of looked like it said that on part of it. I don't know. The whole thing looked kind of like a factory manual, but I'm pretty sure it was a birth certificate. And yeah, I just got my name wrong for a while, but we're not going to worry about that. Twitter locked me in. Wait, Twitter? Sorry, Twitch locked me into it for like 2 months, and it was regrettable. But now we're here, so that's my really succinct, clear explanation about the name. So yeah. Let's get over to our spooky Friday the 13th game now, because it's really, really creepy and scary. Yeah. One day I'm gonna have like a proper introduction to a stream, and it's not gonna just be like really awkward rambling coming from me. Just you wait and see. It's gonna be really good eventually when I get around to making it not suck. Anyway, we left off in this game. We got a 4th party member last time we played. She's a lot. She's kind of a nerd. Kind of scary, honestly. Kind of seemed like we were gonna die there for a little bit because she was doing the whole like yandere thing a little bit. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. And then we learned how to travel through time, so that was neat. And we got her some fan memorabilia because she's like super obsessed with her anime husbando from her dating sim, and so then she was like super grateful that we got her merch, and so she joined our team, and she thinks this guy over here looks like her anime husbando, so she's kind of probably going to be getting all up in his business. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Alright, well we just started a brand new day, so we're supposed to go find a new mission, and we don't have it yet, so let's get on with it. Pick the yellow circles, right? Actually, we can get a random encounter. I want to see what... Oh, wait. Does she even have gear? We haven't actually used her in combat yet, so that would be a good thing to try out. Okay, so we gave him the one who drops like random cars and road signs on, you know. He had a thing where he just throws a bunch of random shit at you. He goes all like JoJo punches. And fire is boring as hell, so we're gonna have that one. What's this one do? Healing aura. I mean, now that we have 4 people, I guess we could have some healing in here. I want to see her actually, like, do some damage, though, since she's, like, new to the party and stuff. So, we'll let her try this thing out. We haven't used that one yet. Nope, she can't use that. Just kidding. I don't know who can use what in this game. It's kind of weird. She can use these. Okay. 5 kick. Icicle. This one can level up more, so we'll go with that. Alright. Let's fight some noise.
Let's have a look.
You know what else has noise now? Spooky monster is coming to get you on Friday the 13th. So this is very in theme of the season.
Go a round or two.
The day. The spookiest day of the year. Unless it happens more than once in a year. And if you're discounting Halloween, which you could argue is probably a spookier day. Alright, well that didn't... I forgot how to do everything. So this is a good start. Okay.
Exquisite timing. We got
Oh, that's fine, Galaxy. No problem.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
Just gonna be trying to remember how the hell to play any of this stuff. Because it's not straightforward at all.
We really killed it out there.
The fighting stance is kind of goofy.
That's not so bad, right?
Where are we? Okay. This map always throws me off. I try to rely on the map to get around, but it doesn't face the same direction as the rest of the world. It's a little confusing. Just a bit. Center streets. Could be a confrontation with the noise awaiting us? Pretty sure. Hey, don't sweat it, girl. It'll be fine. I don't believe you. I don't believe I was speaking. They talk so quick. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to know what they're saying. It's overrated. Who needs to, hear the dialogue in an RPG? Not me. He doesn't look like he's having a very good day. This our guy, Ryoji's helper? Something definitely feels off about him. Let's see what's on his mind. Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. I know I should just turn off my brain and do whatever he asks, but this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? Why do I have to be the one to set them up? Plus, it wouldn't kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while. Just thinking about it's pissing me off. But diatribe left little room for doubt. I'm certain this is him. Yeesh, bit of a downer, isn't he? Listen up, dude. It's only a job. I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air about him indicates some evil is at work with him. What? I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister? It's not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could that be the noise problem Sasukichi was talking about? Oh dang, maybe! But is that something we can help with? Considering what Nagi said in my mind yesterday, and the fact that she can hold her own against the noise. What if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taking root. Intriguing. And I would be doing this alone. Not if you sync up first. Minamimoto! Balance the equations of your body and mind, and your power will increase exponentially. Lord Tomonami! Our points of view might even converge. Which means what? That you Zeptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-ray Reapers, and who knows what that would entail. Now, there is a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple funk town or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission. I don't know. I guess we can try syncing up with it. Hey, now you. How do you get into people's minds? Well, I first perform an initial observation of my intended target. So you scan them. Then a portal into their mind appears before me. Never had that happen. At which point I simply let myself in. Almost sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scan at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up. Oh, I get it. Actually, not really. But it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you. People's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive on in there, my girl. Dive? Like jumping into a pool, a big brain pool. Right, just like that. Nagi can enter people's minds and peer into their thoughts and exercise the noise at constant. Press the X button, you're a possessed person to dive inside the mind, depending on your performance if you're in multiple or so long as your difficulty is set to normal or higher, which it is. Oh shit, didn't we like unlock hard mode? We should just play on hard mode. Like all the cool people are playing on hard mode, we should too. I don't remember how to get to it though.
What to do? Gotta focus.
No, not like that. Here we go. Hard mode. Yeah, we can do hard mode. I think we got this.
Let's have a look.
Let's dive into his mind. Man, screw Ryoji. Guy says I'm the real deal, but he never lets me do the good jobs.
Shall I proceed then?
Dive inside.
Pardon the intrusion!
I guess I could go a round or two.
Wait, are we fighting inside his mind? Is that what's going on? Oh shit, I didn't realize this would be a fight. Like, that's probably what they just said in the dialogue I was reading, but I didn't pay attention to what I was saying. Oh man, what? It's like the mind dimension.
How's that? Let's keep it going.
Have at thee!
Okay, alright. Pretty well. Hard mode my ass, this is easy.
More trash for the heap.
I love trash heaps.
Exquisite timing. We got this. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Is that cool or what?
Okay. Yeah, no, hard mode's honestly not much harder. Might as well just stick to it. Hi, Cry, welcome to the stream. I'm playing some more Neo The World Ends With You today. Currently, we're dived inside someone's head. For some reason, to do something. I don't know, there was a lot of text and I wasn't really paying attention, but it's important that we're here. That's the important thing.
Not bad, I'd say.
Yeah, right now, it is very Persona. The fact that we, like, dived into their head to do something is a very Persona thing to do. But, I mean, World Ends With You does have a very stylized depiction of, Tokyo, so it does have a lot in common with Persona in those regards. Yeah, no, it's a great art style. I mean, I'm not super far into this one, but I'm really enjoying it. I can definitely recommend the first one. You can get it on, like, DS, or you can get it on phones, or you can get it on, like, the Wii U. And then this one just came out, and I don't think you really need to play both to understand. But, yeah, no, they're cool. They're stylish games, and they got really good music, too. That's one of the best parts. Maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Ryoji. In fact, I never needed him. I knew he'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles just to get his number.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal.
Quay?
Actually, yeah, is the level and the music good? I was like, I want to make sure you guys hear that too. I tested it with the main menu, but I'm not sure if the volume levels during gameplay are quite as solid. I think he dropped something. Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, what have we here? Oh, she's our new party member we just got. She's crazy. What is the word with it? She's like an otaku. So like a really, really extreme otaku. Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer advertising his services.
Right.
What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only. New clients will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records. Are phone booths still a thing? I've never even used one. Me neither. One number can be found by solving the puzzles scattered throughout Shibuya. Q1, Sinful Ramen. Q2, Backstreet Refreshments. Q3, A Hole in the Crossing. Q4, A Dog's Backside. Q5, A Yellow Building's Entrance. Q6, A Haven Covered in Green. End of list. So we have to solve this puzzle to prove ourselves to him, I guess. It strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I don't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just trying to meet him. For real. Well, at least we're getting somewhere thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. Oh man, that was one heck of a trip. Is it always so volatile? More or less. It worked though. So this is Nagi's true power. It's a lot different from ours, that's for sure. One mystery after another. Doesn't look like I'll be quitting anytime soon. Morning, Swallow. Oh, no reply. Oh, there we go. Hey, Run Dragon. Busy day yesterday? So, I can't remember if you were here for the last one for this game or not, but, we're not supposed to have contacts with, the outside world since we're, like, kind of dead and stuck in some sort of weird reality game show limbo. Which makes the whole message with this, like, Swallow is the Pokemon Go friend that the main character likes to play Pokemon Go with or something. And I'm pretty sure Swallow's probably dead in here too, but we don't know who they are. Dealing with a newcomer. Ooh, that's always exciting. I guess. You don't sound excited though. Her special ability is really great, but she's kind of weird. Not really sure what to make of her. This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you got room. Plus, special abilities are always good to have. Yeah, maybe you're right. I should give her a chance.
Rindo.
Come on, Rindu, let's go track down those digits. Right. Got it! Shogun Void. Cast a chain at your target. High chance of chaining any foes. Okay. Let's swap that in. That was quite an exhilarating experience. Dang, now, girl. Look at you wiping out the noise. I can't believe I was speaking to you. I look like— oh my god! Slow down, game!
This through.
Slow down! I'm also not a fan of the nickname you gave her. It's, a little easy to say it wrong. Okay, so let's give her a new pen. What was the one we just got? Oh, this one. Shogun Void. So it, like, changed them into place. That seems pretty good. Well, I guess you can't use it, though. It's gotta be on Minami Moto. Which means I'm going to give her. I guess these are recommended. Why would I use the Cold Coney when I got like the upgrade one though? Oh wait. Yeah, this is the upgrade version of that one for sure. Yeah, we can try that. That's fine. Go with this though, hold on.
Gotta focus.
Make some noise for a new set. Not one. It's baby one. There we go. Let's get a whole big chain going. Cut all of them. Yeah.
I must
Oh.
weather this storm.
Should have been chain 5, but I think I pushed the button too soon.
Let's do this!
We mustn't falter.
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done.
Ain't no stopping us now! Nice!
Yeah, even on hard mode, you can kind of just mash your way through this game. As long as you remember what button does, it's not too bad.
I foresee no difficulties.
I mean, I'm sure boss battles are a bit harder. The first one, not so easy to master your way through. That game kind of kicked my butt. More times than I'd like to.
Hardly even a practice test. Hey, not bad. Just doing my best. Are we awesome or what?
Cool. I should probably try to like actually think about what I'm doing with the tether. So that seems like it could be useful if I actually pay attention to it. Level up! Wow! Harshka? Okay, figure out the number for Ryoji's direct line.
What to do?
Should be able to piece together Ryoji's number from the stickers around him. So let's find some stickers, I guess. Sinful ramen, backstreet refreshments, hole in the crossing, dog's backside. Okay. That's a lot of things to keep track of.
Quay?
The sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Oh, Ryoji sticker. Got his insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. Try scanning it with your thumb. 2514-839-E. That is a code, alright. One of these things is not like the others. Oh, I wonder. Is it E? Oh, you can't select the E, I guess. Alright, what's the odd one out? We got 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. There's no 6 or 7. A square. We got a square. We got a, what is that, a pentagon. We got another pentagon. We got a triangle. We got 2 circles. A square has 4 sides, which divided by 2 would be 2. And a triangle has 3 sides, which divided by 1 would be 3. So that's not a thing. A 5 is not a circular number, but the bottom's kind of circular. And then 9 is really circular at the top. Because it's like a big circle with a stick on it. And then this is a 3. This is a 4. And that's an E, and I still can't select the E. So the 2 is a square. I need a drink for this, hold on. This is some advanced puzzleometry, but I've been trained my entire life in solving puzzles, and I can take this one just like that. Alright, let's see here. We got a 1. Triangle 1. 2 square. Or diamond. It could be a diamond if you look at it that way too. And the 8s, these are like the same, but they're different because one is an 8 and one is a 2. Right? And these are the same, but one's a 4 and one's a 3. But over here, the 4 is red and the 3 is blue, whereas these have the same shape, but they're both red. Right? And the 2 and the 8 and the 4 are all even numbers, and the even numbers are all red. But then when you look at the 1, the 5, the 3, and the 9, those are all odd numbers, and they're all blue. And so the red numbers are all even, and they're in evenly sided shapes, except for the 4. And the 1 and the 5 and the 1 is in a 3, and 3 is odd and 1 is odd, and 5 is odd and 0 is not a number, but if you could say it was like one side, so it's like 5 and 1, and then this is like 3 and 5, so that's like odd and odd, and this is 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 even and even, and this is even and even, and then this is even and odd, so the 4 is the odd one out. I'm a genius! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I just solved the world's greatest math problem, and all it took was the power of my mind and logic. Wow. I'm that good. You're welcome. Now you know. You can use this as like an expert guide to get through the game. Okay, put in the answer and, You really are obtuse. Is that not right? I think the answer I came up with was a pretty solid answer. You saw the logic that I came up with. It worked. It made sense. It made sense. So, I don't think it's not obtuse. Try again, Zeptograms. Alright. Okay. Alright, back to round 2 of this. Okay, so it doesn't have to do with the number of sides on the shapes. No, it does not. That is not what the puzzle is, because if it did, I would have fucking aced it on the first attempt, and I didn't. But I will now, because I'm really good at puzzles. 9 is a big number, and circle is a shape that is not necessarily big, but in this case is big, because the 9 its surrounding is big, and the 5 that's surrounded by circle is smaller, and it's a smaller number. So maybe they're all in sequence of their size. So this is like, this is the smallest area. The 1 has the smallest area in this triangle here, and then the 2 has a little more area, and then the 3 has a little more area, and then the 4 looks like it's like the same area, so I don't know about that one. And then the 8 looks like it has less area, so this is probably a really bad theory, so we're gonna go with 8. Okay, put in the answer in, You really are obtuse. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, fair. That's fair. We'll get it this time for sure. So by process of elimination, it's this 1, because I'm trying every single number now until I get it right. I got it! The triangle's the only one without a match. Shall I enter our answer? Oh, it's just a matter of having a match. Okay. I think I made that more complicated than it needed. My eyes look like how I feel right now. Okay. What's going on here? Hey, it looks like we were right. One of the digits is number sign, pound, hashtag. Noted for future reference. Sure, I'm glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. I see. Alrighty then. Hey, boss, I'm hungry. And you're doing well to choose a dining establishment. How about we eat right here?
Have a seat.
Food time! Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? Glutton for gluten. My favorite. Alright, so who likes what?
What'll it
There's
be?
4 people. I don't know if I can feed all of them. That's asking quite a bit. Okay, so Fret likes fish. We know that much. Topsy-turvy noodles. Original recipe using unique to G4G that combines 2 different types of oil noodle dishes. Thick noodle coated, secret sauce, blah blah blah. Got it. Minced pork. We're going somewhere else because Fret said he was hungry and he only got fish. And Fret likes fish. And who am I to deny Fret his fish?
Welcome.
Fish for Fret. There you go. And now I don't have enough money for everybody else. We'll get the new girl. New girl
Which
some
bowl
food.
will it be?
New girl likes eel. I decided right now. It looks like she likes eel. That's good. That's a good sign. Can't afford to feed both of
Come
them
back
now.
soon.
Let's do a random fight first.
Let's
I
have
guess.
a look.
Wow, it's a shark! Oh, and a frog, and another shark! And a frog and a shark. So many of them. Oh my god!
Weather this storm.
We've got this in the bag.
God, pavement sharks are such a pain. I hate when you're just trying to enjoy and I stay on the town and then, oh, there's a shark in the pavement. Guess we gotta go take the other way. Every time.
Thanks, Nuggy.
I'm up and away.
Perfect timing. That was perfect.
I'm up and away.
You got the wrong vector.
I'm up and away.
Okay. Okay. That was alright. That was like a C effort. This next one will be better, for sure.
More trash for the heat.
Trashy! I love trash and heats. They're great.
Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
Okay. That one was a little better.
We got this in the bag.
Was that okay?
Could be worse.
How's that?
Was that the last? Oh, I thought there was another enemy. Okay. We still got like 2 more fights now. 2?
Victory
1 or
is
2, I
all
can't
but
remember.
assured.
Legendary. It's perfect timing.
Masterfully done.
Let's keep it up. Perfect.
seems like it's working pretty well. Alright. Expert 101. Oh shit, I got one more fight. Okay.
Let's accelerate this.
Alright, this one's for all the bacon.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Wow. Okay. Everyone's got a reload. That's fine. Did we die? We died? That's not okay. I was doing super good, I thought. What the hell? I'm the best at this game. How dare you? How
Oh, this is
dare
gonna
you?
be easy.
Okay, that's fine. You know, game is cheating. Plain and simple. We don't care about cheaters here. We're better than that. I mean, if we cheat, it's okay. But if they do, that's just not okay. So,
Nice one, Rin, dude. Nice one, nah, girl.
she really likes that nickname. Sharks are kind of a pain to fight, though. The fact that they can go underground makes it a little tricky, admittedly. The icicle seems to be really good for him. I just gotta remember to use that one a lot. Oh, we've got a teen HP meter and it's really fucking low. I see. That makes sense.
Since we're adjacent.
How's that?
I mean, we always had HP. I haven't really lost a fight up until now, so I haven't really had to think about the HP meter a whole lot. Whoops.
Doesn't look great. Keep it constant.
Oh, and if you level up, your HP refills. So that worked out great. That's going to keep us in this. Oh yeah. We got 11 bling. That's a lot of bling. We could buy a whole, like,
Okay, we got this.
bling hat with that. I don't know. We should probably buy more clothes, actually, come to think of it. We're not very well equipped, and that kind of makes us not die. So that'd be a good decision.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
What the hell is even going on anymore? Uh-oh. No. No. Let's do it. Okay. We did it! First try! Oh, I got more. Okay. That's fine.
We've
That's
got
fine, I'm
this
good
in
at
the
this.
bag.
This is imaginary.
Wait, what? But our HP was like way up what? It looked like we had HP still. What the fuck? What the hell? We had like 1,000,000 hit points still. This game is a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. That's what it is. Okay. Anyway. I think we gotta take the defeat for now.
When you're beat, you're beat.
I did just turn the difficulty up to hard and try to fight 5 encounters at once. So, you know, it does make things a little trickier. Let's go get some, clothing. What's happening? Oh. You know, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Like you said, right now we're getting swept. And desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does, in fact, help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamimoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still. I don't know. Does something trouble you, Lord Rendo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. You didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well, then. I got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me ask a question in return. Boss? Yeah, because you're older than us and because you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're a boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fates? Yikes. Guess I better stay on my best behavior then. So question, what brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy taxi collision, sudden lung explosion? I do not know this UG of which you speak. UG is the underground. That's our like weird limbo purgatory we're in while we play this game. Where we are right now, you know, the afterlife. The afterlife, as in afterlife, as in no longer among the living.
Oh, right.
Yep, dead, departed, kaput.
Beg
Even-
pardon?
Even I? Yep, apparently we all died somewhere and then got sent here to play this game. That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words, I'm dead? Hey, I get it, it's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense.
Heavens.
I've left my life behind and have nothing to show for it. Save this wretched pen.
Huh?
Wait, pen? What kind of pen? A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tominami's voice actor sang its praises. Granted, a few other illustraniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pens of their own. But who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement? Huh. We got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away. Giving up so soon? Ah! Go on, pitch him and see what happens. Yeah. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. That first voice really hurt. Those pins you got are special. They're your player ID. Player IDs? But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And who do you think put them there in the first place? Normally, we give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. And when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Wow, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. So you can go ahead and try throwing them away if you want. But you just know that what happens when you force quit in the middle of a game, don't ya? Your data gets corrupted, even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? You gonna throw in a towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy. I knew you'd make the right choice, kid. Have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome? Guess we gotta tough it out the whole week. Well, I'm sure you know you gotta do better than just tough it out. Unless you just want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair, and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't ya? Well, you see... Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course, as long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope he's earned enough before it's too late. I don't like him. He's not a very likable guy. Kinda gross, actually. On a scale of like 1 to 10, I'm not giving him a number. He's gross. Also, voicing him sucks. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so let's say we finish what we started. Yeah, might as well. Alright, I think for now. Oh, we got another cutscene, never mind. Oh. I think that guy was Rayleigh G. Let me switch back to normal. Hard may have kicked our butt a little much there. So we still have to find the Backstreet Refreshment sticker, a Hole in the Crossing sticker, and a Dog Butt sticker. Okay. Let's go find the Dog Butt sticker. What's this guy up to?
Oh.
You can seem pretty chill today. Are you even taking the game seriously? Dead seriously? Get it? Right. Anyway, if you want to pass through here, you gotta run a 3 reduction chain battle at Center Street. Got it? Then hop to it. Alright.
Focus.
Wait, this isn't Center Street, though. I don't think. No, this is Center Street. Okay. Cool. So we gotta do 3 battles. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Galaxy Brain activates!
Absolute trash.
I'm up and away!
Hands up! Perfect timing. That was perfect.
I think remember the tether is on L1 and the icicle is on R1.
Let's keep it up.
And sharks are bullshit, so we kill them first.
Such simple equations. We're on a roll.
Alright, that's okay.
No sweat for Fred. It's prime time. Perfect timing. That was perfect. What'll he do next? Nailed it. Let's keep it going.
I love blowing up sharks.
Okay, we got this.
I'm up and away!
Slow, slow. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. Let's keep it up. Perfectly balanced. Hey,
We emerge triumphant.
We emerge triumphant.
Not too shabby.
Not too sure. Alright. And now, we can go wherever we were going before. I don't actually know where that went. But it's okay. We can go there now. That's the important part.
Wow.
Objective met. The kids get a gold star. Not really. I will let you pass though. I want the gold star. Maybe next time. We did get money. We could probably buy some gold stars with that. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, hey, it's her. I don't remember her name. I'll probably say in a second. Well, if it isn't Rindy and Fretz. Oh, hey, Kanon.
Listen,
Say, would you be a peach in Novasac? You're standing between me and my next clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Hi, Gothic Crow. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some more TWEWY. Buildings with you. We haven't made a whole lot of progress yet. What are we doing right now? We're just solving puzzles. We got a whole bunch of like stickers we gotta find so we can figure out where we're going for today's puzzle. We got the girl who joined us at the end of last stream is here. There's 4 of us now. And we just beat up a shark. Has that Ryoji roped you into one of his lazy little schemes?
Huh?
What? No, honest. How did you know about Ryoji? Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. You must be Rindy's latest recruits. That's Nagi. Pleased to meet you, Nagi. You've really been making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours. Yeah, no, we got a full party now. It's nice. So it's a little eccentric, a little dysfunctional of a party, but we love him for it. She has? Of course, diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. To be fair, I definitely felt invaded. Too bad I didn't make you a Varia Beauty while I had the chance.
Huh?
Wait, really? Well, sure, a powerful psych user like her is awful hard to come by. Yeah, you know, you gotta keep your opponent guessing better that way with a dysfunctional game. For sure. Are you saying that you don't? Rendered here just afraid of change, that's all. It took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one, I got 2. Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell me today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry. But if anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Hearts. Coming to do what? To teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kind of cute. Aw, keep up that confidence. Ciao. I like her sass. It's good. I feel like she could kick our butt. Definitely where we are right now. Anyway. Is it just me, or was Kanon kind of terrifying? Do you think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake and our own, I hope not. Well, hey, look on the bright side, having a rival's kind of motivating. What blithe optimism. Whoa, hang on a sec. Was that a chuckle I just heard? He most certainly was not. Maybe Fret's right. All the other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
I heard it with my own ears! Do you really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have your ears checked. Your hearing checked. What's going on there?
Huh? No, 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 no. This can't be happening.
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy.
Okay, so this is like the inverse of the book, the opening.
Rendo!
Oh no,
Great. Another vision.
it wouldn't
Same
be.
one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to
Yeah,
be
no,
the future or
Cinderella's don't
something?
chuckle.
What if
That's
it's
against
today?
the rules. I was thinking that that was like an alternate. It was like at the beginning of the game, you see Fret hit by a truck. So I was saying maybe that was the alternate version of that, but like Nagi wouldn't be there if that was the case. Either way, we need to get some clothes. We're like super underprepared for fighting things right now.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Crow? What about books? There's a bookstore. Control multiple characters in combat by pressing their designated ones to release them. This is just like
Are you
basic
looking for
tutorial
something?
stuff. Oh, this is just like tutorial stuff. I don't really feel the need to buy this. Okay,
Have a nice day.
so we're not there. That's food again. Just took a bird bath. Sounds nice. You got like the whole like stone fountain thing and everything. Those are pretty sweet. I like those, especially when you get like the circulating water in them. That's the best. The little mini fountains. These are cheap foods. We can totally do this.
Can I take your order?
Alright, well, Fred likes fish. And we still don't know what anyone else likes, so...
Can I take your order?
I don't know, we're not going here. I can't make up my mind. I want to buy clothes now anyway. I don't have time for hamburger. He's watching us. Freaking creep.
Nah.
I don't like him creeping on us like that. Ain't right. Oh wait. We want to go down this street to get to the 109 building. Pretty much. I mean, especially the case in this game. Like, you know, you're running into a lot of bears and sharks out there in the wild. Have you considered, like, being more fashionable? Because it makes you stronger. That's just the way of the world sometimes. You know? Life getting you tough? Life getting you down with being too tough? Go to Girly Fit's Taco Shibuya. It's a good store.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay, we need to get rid of our monies. We're gonna be so friggin' rich after all this. Oh man. Look at all of that cash flow. We got a billion of these too. Do those. All of those. Two of those. Alright. It's a good jam. I like it.
Looking for something?
Alright. Who benefits the most from what? Let's see here. I feel like we should just buy everything. I got the money for it, might as well.
Farewell.
And balance that out with a bit of Gato Nero.
Welcome.
The shoulder top. I like that kind of strap. It's a good design. Oh, we don't have enough for those. That's fine.
Again soon.
We got a bunch of sick clothes so we can go fight sharks. So let's see what what we can throw together outfit-wise. Actually, let's see. Who has the worst defense? We got 38,
Let me think this through.
38, 13, 15, 78. Okay, this guy's defense is awful. So we'll let him have the hat first. Let's see. What's our 180, 200, 190, 400? So he has the worst HP still. Those are all about the same. This one boosts defense more. I guess we'll... Yeah. Cool. That's a good look for him. Again, I wish they would actually have the characters dress up in the stuff I tell them to wear, because they would look so good. All of them. This flower crown with, like, flower headband with the buckled sleeve shirt, it's a good contrast. I like it. Oh wait, this is specifically like a fret thing. It's got an ability for him, so we'll... Oh, and this has a thing for Rindo, so... Okay. I didn't look at the abilities before, but the abilities kind of help decide who should have what. And actually, I think having a consistent brand goes a long way. We'll fine-tune this shit more later. You get some sweet shoes. Congratulations, my dude. You're gonna look styling in those.
Gotta focus.
Now watch me kick these guys in the butt.
I must needs weather this storm.
Let's accelerate this.
Alright, so L1 is the chain.
Vector.
Nice.
Perfect timing.
Most spectacular. Bless thy humble contribution.
Perfecto. Yes, got it. All together now. Did I do that? You sure did. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Up a penny, thanks for Rindo. I foresee no difficulties.
Not the bears! Oh, why are we fighting that one? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, over here.
All right, we won.
Still got it, man. It's okay. Oh, our pin's really close to leveling up, though. Okay, so Shogun Void, level up into Ninja Sage Void. Oh. Wow, that'll be a little different. Can I go this way? Sure. I actually need to take a very brief little break here. So, I'll be right back in just 1 second. Hang tight. Alright, we're back. Okay, so let's get back into the game for a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, I added like a new thing where it shows whenever people follow. That's kind of exciting. No new follows today, so it hasn't updated, but it'll do like a little scrolly animation and new names will pop up on there, so that's pretty neat. I think there's also a thing where like a little zombie would run the corner whenever someone followed, so that will happen too. And it's like generic assets, but I wanted to make the stream a little more interactive. Right? Yeah, back to the ship. I don't think there's anything we can do over here. Look for some backstreet refreshments, look for a hole in the crossing, look for a dog's backside. A dog's backside! Okay. Hachiko. The statue of Hachiko is back near where we started. Yeah, no, you've been on here a while. So your name wouldn't pop up on the list, but if anyone follows, you would see a little animation. I think it plays a sound too. I don't remember entirely though. Oh yes, thank you again for the follow. Always appreciate it. Scramble Crossing. Okay, this is where we want to be for at least one of these things.
What to do?
Because Hachiko's over here, and then a hole in the crossing sounds like it would be over here too. Like the holes in the ground that go into the sewer holes. Could be a sewer hole, something like that. Okay. Oh, like this one here. This looks like one of Ryoji's barcodes. So what do we do? Spot the difference? Maybe? Something seems amiss. What's wrong with this picture? Maybe this part?
You sure?
Are you sure? Looks normal to me. I'm regrettably inclined to agree. Well, I'm gonna try putting it in just in case. Huh, I was wrong. You dropped the ball on that one, Rin dude. Try again? Oh yeah. Let me get a closer look. I was supposed to select something and I just pressed X and skipped past this entire screen. This was not a still image, this was a gameplay. My bad. Hachiko should not be this dude. That's supposed to be a statue of a dog. It's Hachiko. Rather, it's not Hachiko.
Hey.
Oh wow, definitely not. So our answer is Hachiko.
What?
There's a little 2 written here. It's safe to assume then that 2 is one of the digits we seek. Sounds right to me. Well, yeah, we're totally owning this challenge. Okay, but that was the one in the middle of the street. So maybe a dog's backside doesn't have to do with Hachiko, unless both of them do? Just doubling down on Hachiko? I guess so.
Lord Rindo.
I really liked using the statue a lot in the first game too, so that's fair. Hachiko's a good statue. Just reminds me of the future on a dog every time though. Why would they make that show so sad? Anyway, Lord Rindo. Don't vandalize the dog. This appears to be quite literally a sign from Ryoji. It's such a sad one. I think this came up on like one of Koki's streams recently too, or something. But like, it's just like, why does Futurama have the need to just be like emotionally devastating for a one-off? I hate that. Any dog episode of things so is always really sad. Like friggin' Space Dandy? That's a goofy show. As soon as I introduced the dog, it was like, oh, the depressing, this dog is old and it just wants to have a friend before it dies. It's like, why are you doing this to us? Why can't we just have happy dog stories? I'm not even going to touch on JoJo. That's like a dog landmine. This appears to be quite literally a sign from Ryoji.
Right.
Sure does. Looks like some kind of quiz. Ryoji sure got a lot of time on his hands for a guy who's in trouble or whatever. Okay, the question is, which of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe? Easy peasy, just look it up.
Let's look it up.
The menu isn't on their site.
Really?
Seriously? Ugh. Okay then, which one is it? Which one isn't served at Hachiko Cafe? How would I remember that? We literally stopped there to get like merchandise. I don't remember what they were selling there. You're crazy. I think I remember that kind of stuff. I got a nice coffee. But they don't. So, yeah, iced coffee. Perhaps, or perhaps not. I can't remember. My mind's totally blank. Surprise, surprise, let's see if we can find the answer somewhere. Okay, I guess we gotta go to the cafe and see what they say.
Welcome.
It could be milk tea. Could be milk tea. Oh, I definitely got iced coffee.
What can I get for you?
Multiple iced coffees. Hachiko blend, coffee latte, iced cold brew. I think you are absolutely right. It is definitely milk tea that they don't have.
Bye now.
Cool. Alright, well now we know. We will go back and we'll get it right this time. Good guess though. Or good memory. Because I do remember we actually went there before. Which of the following isn't on the menu? Milk tea. I don't think they served milk tea.
Perhaps.
Well, I'm not fully certain. I believe that is correct. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I tried to order that once, but they told me they didn't have it.
Give me a break.
Should use that reminder power of yours on yourself. Mom, that would never work. Unless... Dude, that'd be so great. If you had the power to just, like, get inside people's heads and remind them of things they forgot. And you could use that on yourself. Like, I wouldn't even... That'd be amazing. I have, like, no short-term memory. I want superpowers to let me remember stuff. Anyway, I'm putting this down as the answer. And the results? We got it. It says one of the digits is 9. Beautiful. Good work, team. Alright, so now...
Let me think this through.
We have to find some backstreet refreshments. So, like... You know where you would store backstreet refreshments? In the backstreet. Now we just gotta find the backstreet. I was gonna say you'd store backstreet refreshments in the sink and have it be like a band joke, but it just wasn't gonna pan out right. I'll save that one for another time and like fine tune it. It'll be really good. Just be ready for it. Shibu. It's kind of like a backstreet. Does this count? Yes, it does. And there's refreshments. And how did he do that? That's impressive work. Like, he had to somehow either get into the backstreet refreshments coming to a store near you. I mean, it's probably coming to like a behind store near you. It's the backstreet. But how did he get them on the bottles? That's what I want to know. Did he open the machine? Did he sneak them on the bottles when they were filling the machine and the guy just didn't care enough that there were stickers in the bottles when he put them in there? It's a mystery. Look, there's another Ryoji sticker on the vending machine. It's not even on the vending machine, it's on the bottle itself. Doesn't make sense. Can we even buy anything though, like physically? Looks like we can. And that drink got a Reaper sticker on it, see? Oh, that means we can shop here. Oh, sweet. What about numbers? Do any of the drinks have something printed on them? Shibari's famous cream juice. Sold for 5,000 yen. Is that something we can drink, like, illegally? Dunno, but it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
That does seem highly probable. Wait, so we're really buying it? No, we're not buying it, because I spent all my money on new clothes.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. I get it, dude. That's a lot of money to lay down for a mystery drink. 5,000 yen for a drink? That's crazy. Why would you... I would never buy any drink for 5,000 yen, let alone, like, a mystery. That's a lot.
Let's have a look.
Like, isn't that, like, around 50 bucks? Isn't that how it works out? That's crazy. I won't even eat food for 50 bucks. What are these guys on?
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Yeah, okay, so it is like a $50 drink. That's insane. Are you just drinking liquid gold?
Was that okay?
Could be worse.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Step up and away.
Alright. I have money now. Okay, we'll fight more. Then give me money, please. I want
Hardly
to
even a
rip so I can buy
practice
fancy
test.
drinks. I watched a video. I watched a couple videos on like random back alley vending machines in Japan with like crazy, unique stuff in them. And the one that was like the most surprising to me was somebody found like a vending machine that had bear curry. Like curry with actual bear meat. Which I didn't even know people ate bear, let alone like canned it. That just seems crazy to me. Like, I guess it probably tastes okay, but just I've never thought about bear curry as a food that any human being could come up with.
Could have been worse.
Also seems like a very dangerous meat to collect.
Another one bites the dust.
By the way, is my audio coming through clear?
Naturally.
Like, I got my microphone set up, and I've been using it for a few days, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure I'm slurring my speech a little bit tonight, and I'm trying my best, but, I made my coffee a little too strong, and I just want to hopefully sound okay. Okay, cool. That's all that counts. As long as it's coming through well. That's good. Prophet Crow, I don't know if you eat meat, or if you don't eat meat. But if you did eat meat, hypothetically speaking, would you eat bear? What are your feelings on eating a bear?
Gotta focus.
We gotta sell these pins for money. I don't think we can sell things at restaurants. No, we gotta go to like a normal store to sell our stuff. Yeah, that seemed, you know, if like bear was something that people regularly sold, it'd be a little less sketchy. But when there's like one person selling like one brand of like bear meat, it's like, I don't know if that's okay. Like, This place is fancy. Holy shit. We haven't been here before. I'm gonna go here. This is neat.
Hello.
Well, this isn't that. The building looks really fancy from the outside, but on the inside, it's just like a random chain store. But we can sell stuff here, and that's what matters. Still way too poor for the mystery drink, though. No, we're not. Now I can afford it. Cool.
Come again.
Mystery drink. I hope it tastes like good. High cost flea market. That's right. It's a nice looking place, though. I mean, look at that. I would loiter here. You know, I would like live on their stairs and just call it my home for a while. Having good places to loiter is always fun. I don't remember how to get to the back street. I don't think it was over there, though. Oh, yeah, okay. I see where it is on the map right now. So... here we go. Oh man, I haven't been to a flea market in a really long time. Those things are great. I love finding video games at them. It's like the weird stuff you can run into. Wow, my eye is going crazy today. What are you doing, eyeball? I don't know why my eye's tweaking. Being very tweaky. If I just like don't ever blink, then it looks okay. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing that anymore. My camera's being a little funky, I think. Or it's just angled weird. We'll see. Let's say 5,000's a big price. You want to spend it? Hell yeah! This is gonna be like piss flavor or something stupid. This is highway robbery. It's just gonna be like, congratulations, you spent $50 on a Diet Mountain Dew. Yay! Exciting. It tastes like, it's gonna be, dirt soda. Nothing is, alright, now where's our clue? Nothing is ostensibly out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal a clue within. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So who's gonna drink it? Perhaps a game of rock, paper, scissors could settle this fairly. Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot. It's settled. Here it is. Oh, Fret's got it. Alright. Bottoms up. Whoa. Alright. Look, there's a barcode on the inside of the label. One of the digits is 5. Thanks for getting us the clue, Fret. A most noble sacrifice. Happy to take one for the team, my dudes.
Quay?
Hang on. It's got some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa, 5,000 yen! So we broke even? I'll consider it if we owed you to return our investment. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So in the end, we didn't really lose anything. I like that. That's nice. That's a good twist on it. Sounded like the drink was pretty nasty, though. So, now we know.
What to do?
Is that all of them? Should be able to piece together Ryoji's number from the stickers around town. One of the numbers is the pound sign. One of the digits is pound. Pound 529. Okay. I think that's, look for a yellow building's entrance, look for a haven covered in green. Okay. So yellow building and a green haven. We can find these. I know my colors. I learned those when I was small, and I remember them because I'm very good at colors, so like this is like a white over here. Pretty good. And, like a gray, and then a different gray, and then this is another gray. What's going on over here? Hey, bud. It's the prince. I know him. He's so fashionable.
Rindo.
Check it out, Rindude. It's the prince. I don't think we'd see him again so soon. Oh, what's he doing? Can we scan him? Can we, please? I admit it. It hadn't occurred to me to read the thoughts of celebrities. And it feels like a violation of privacy, but I'm not the one getting read. The social network has been updated. Alright. What's up, EGOG? Memories of soup. The real EGOG says, I remember most of the ingredients, but something's still missing. What could it be? Think, self. Think about how eating it made you feel. Aren't you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. Prince and a king all at once. If he's this obsessed with some soup, it's gotta be amazing. I'm gonna try jogging his memory. Sure that's a good idea? Can't hurt, right? Come on, dude. It'll be fun. Will it, though? I won't stop you, I guess. Sweets. Alright. So this starts. I just have to imagine this totally rad ramen. Just like the kind Sebastian used to make. Whatever that means. What are we gonna do here?
Let's
Square?
get down to business.
Oh god, I'm bad at this one. Just rotate the sticks and... Nope. Nope, I lost it. This looks like it's just rotating left and right stick, and it looks like it'd be really easy, but for some reason, it's not. Okay. Oh.
Come on, think.
Rewind! It kind of does look like a kaleidoscope, yeah. It feels like a kaleidoscope, too. If you've ever tried to make the picture in a kaleidoscope, like, even, that's what this feels like. Impossible. No matter how many times... Okay. No matter how many times I have the soup... Oh my god, I didn't read the previous one, whatever. The broth uses a whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bones. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours in every bowl. Okay. Not good? What's this? It's as if a fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines in the broth add depth of flavor. But most importantly, love! That's what I was missing. Of course the soup wouldn't taste right without love. Forgive me, Sebastian. It seems I forgot the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's a real passion for food right there. I thought his whole shtick was this passion. Indeed, although one must admit the uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. And I want to do more. Who else needs help? Fret to the rescue. Random acts of kindness are gonna have to wait. We've got a mission to complete. Right you are, my guy. I really like Fret. I think Fret is like by far the most charming party member in this game. Like, I don't think he's like dumb or anything. I just think he's like a very, very goofy guy. But he's also seems to be like the most like, I don't know. He's a good friend. I'd want to have him as a friend. He's chill. We should spend our friendship points. Forgot that was a thing. Where do we go? Social network. We have 9 friendship points. Buff our stats with. Display an HP gauge above the currently targeted enemy. Regroup and retry. Add an option to change your gear before jumping back. Nope, don't care. Easy difficulty. Nope, don't care. So you have to follow the web if you want to get stats. You have to like get everything on the way to it. But the web only opens up once you meet the NPC that's like tied to the stat, which is kind of an interesting way to handle it. So I got these. Can't get that. Automatically converts money pins and adds them to your Shibu Pay. Oh, well that's just gonna be a nice quality of life thing. Not having to like run to a store every time. Then we got 4 more. Let's see. Add special items to the restaurant menu. Add special items to the restaurant. So this is like a food branch. We're gonna have to get this one either way. Both of these either. Well, we have this one. Oh, wait, we didn't have to unlock that, I guess? I don't know.
What to do?
Okay, well, hold on to that for now. What time is that? It is... Okay. Like an hour 36 in. So what were we looking for again? We're looking for a green building. We're looking for haven covered in green and a yellow building's entrance. That's not much of a haven. Specs and yellow signs, but the building's not very yellow. You can't go there. Don't think we're going to use this part of the map. We're over there now. This is, I mean, this building's a little yellow. I'm guessing they want to get like a really, really yellow building, like banana yellow. Or lemon yellow, or yellow, I don't know. Haven covered in green makes me think it's gonna have like plant life going on. That seems like a reasonable. I mean, I'm not 100% on what Haven means, but like grass and shit sounds pretty Haven-y in my book. So like maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll go back this way. Kind of yellow. Man, that's so weird. Look at those buildings. They do some weird stuff with the visuals in this game. They're just like bouncing like crazy. It's almost like we're in some sort of like weird hellscape and not the real world sometimes, you know? Who'd have thought? Satire East. Tiger Punks is pretty yellow. Not seeing anything on it though. But you know what? Tiger Punks was my favorite store in the first release with you. Because punk stuff is awesome.
What'll it be?
So I think we need to get some Tiger Punks. Well, what are we getting? Question. I don't think we have a whole lot of shoes right now. We'll get some cool studded boots.
See you around then. Let me think this through.
You're gonna wear some cool studded boots. Congratulations, Naki. This is a very yellow building. Look how yellow this is. Where is my... Ah! Okay, this was it. Hold up, I smell something. What is it? Doth my nose deceive me, or is that the succulent, spicy scent of curry? You don't miss a thing when it comes to food. Damn right.
Oh?
Perhaps that shop over there is the source. It's the banana building we found. It's banana curry. That's what we were after the whole time. Hello, Lunarian. Welcome to the stream. I like your little, I can't remember the name of that Pokemon right now. I like it, though. It was a fun ghost type. Although it is not yet in business by the looks of it. I think it's set to open up soon. I'd like to try out some crazy awesome new recipe in there. Driftland. That's right. That was cool. I like that. It was neat. Oh, Chandelier. Oh wait, I think Driftland is, that is one too, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Chandelier's cool looking, though. They put it in the, what was that game called? Pokken, I think? Had a chandelier in it. And it was really cool being able to, like, fight as a chandelier. I thought that was pretty neat. Brett, don't.
It can't be.
It isn't proper to peer into a restaurant before preparations are complete. How do we... Check. No. This is all wrong. This isn't the curry I wanted to make. This game looks cool. Is it much like the one... Yes, it's actually surprisingly close to the one on the DS. Like, it's a new main cast of characters this time around. Although there are, like, returning characters. Like... Not much of a spoiler, because you get him in, like, the first, like, 30 minutes of the game. But, like, you get, like, Minamimoto on your team very much right at the beginning of the game. That's not a spoiler, you don't know why he's there or what the deal is. But it's cool to see him back. And then you have, like, a new cast of main characters, and a new Reapers game. But the visuals are very similar. The music... I think it's all new remixes, and there's some new songs in here, but it's also very similar. And, obviously the biggest change is going to be the actual controls, which they did some interesting stuff with. Like, each party member, and your party isn't limited to 2 people anymore, you can have, like, 4 people. Each party member has 1 pin equipped, and each pin is either, like, a tap command, or a hold and release, or just a hold to do damage over time. But, like, all of the pins are tied to different buttons on the controller, so depending on which pins you have equipped, you're going to be using different combinations of buttons each fight. And, it somehow managed to make the game feel like the DS version without actually having the touchscreen. But yeah, story-wise, I think it's, like, right on par with the original, and I highly recommend it, and there is a demo out there, so it's worth giving a try. What am I supposed to do? It's almost the grand opening. I don't have time to revise the recipe, and I think this was an old NPC, actually. But I can't go around dishing up mediocre curry, either. It's hopeless, I'm gonna fail. Curry, curry, curry. What is curry, anyway? I've been thinking about it so much, I've lost what it means. What do I do? Dang, he's really going down on himself about this.
Indeed.
Really getting down on himself about this. Indeed, he seems to be suffering from culinary artist block. Sounds bad. Oh, but what if it's just him worrying? Maybe he's like this because the noise got to him. Yeah, no, they did a fairly good job of, like, obviously they can't make it the same, but they found something comparably goofy and a little overcomplicated, but, like, you get used to it. Good thinking, that's gotta be it. Bullseye. Hey, aren't you one of those Deep River Society guys? Oh, it's Weezer again. I am, but that's not important right now.
Huh?
You sure about that? Yes, what is important is that I really love ramen. The Don's ramen, to be precise. Huh? But he's making curry, not ramen. Now that you mention it, I think I remember there being a ramen shop here before. Yeah, this is where the Don used to serve up the absolute best ramen about 3 years ago. So maybe this is 3 years after the first game, because I remember this NPC being a ramen guy in the first game. So that might be clue to the time frame. But one day, he wound up getting real sick, noodle overdose, they said. He had no choice but to close up his beloved shop. Yes, that is tragic.
I see.
One must be wary of malnutrition. After that, he got really into Indian traditional medicine for some reason. Went all the way to India to study it. That's where he had real curry for the first time. Totally changed him. The Don's devoted all his time to curry since. Like, all that passion he had for ramen just switched targets. So of course he decided to open up his own curry shop. Which is all well and good. Or at least it would be if he could snap out of this funk he's in. But the noise has a real chokehold on him. It's got his train of thought running in circles. Yeah, kinda hurts to see him like this. Right? I want to bring him out of this funk, but I feel powerless. That's why I need your help. I know our teams aren't on the best of terms. We beat the shit out of them last time we played. But you gotta help me get the Don back on his feet. Please, I need to try his curry no matter what. Wow. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in. See, Fred is always like the go-to guy. He's down for anything. I love him. I know well the torture of anticipating a new release. As such, despite my reluctance to delve into such a troubled mind, I agree to lend a helping hand. Oh, thank you. Just listen to the poor guy. Can I even call this curry, or is it just cultural appropriation?
Pardon the intrusion!
Could seem there's no time to waste. Pardon the intrusion.
Well, you asked for it.
Right, doing the persona thing again. Jumping inside people's
I
heads.
think we've got this. Exquisite timing!
Perfectly balanced.
So, each of the party members can only equip one pin. And each of those pins works a different way. Sometimes you tap it, sometimes you hold it and release it, sometimes it just does damage over time. And if you hit an enemy with one specific pin enough times in a row, or do enough damage with the one specific pin, it will do something comparable to the light puck in the old game. And basically it'll want you to keep the combo going by switching to a different character. So it does kind of keep the same sort of flow. Although I think it's a lot easier this time around. It looks a lot more complicated, but I think it's actually easier. Huh? What am I getting so worked up about? There's no use trying to change my roots. I was born and raised here in Shibuya. It's part of who I am.
Yep.
I love authentic Indian curry, but anything I make is gonna have a little bit of me in it. I should embrace that. Embrace it and run with it. Full speed ahead. Who hasn't seen the last of my ramen yet? Lunarian, thank you for following. I appreciate that. And hey, we heard the sound alert. At least I did. I don't know if that played in the stream, but I know at least it shows up on the screen, so that's good. Time to get cooking. That went well.
Yeah.
I'd say so. Indeed, I dare say the matter is resolved. You did great, Nagi. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right.
I'm gonna get to try the Dawn's curry, and it's all thanks to you. Which means now you owe us one. Well, I don't know about that. Not like he's opening the store just for me, and call this a win for both of us. Stop by once it's open. One bowl should be reward enough for your efforts. I'll put in a request to get this place a Reaper sticker. It's gonna be incredible. I can't wait. But I guess I have to. Well, see you around. Alright, well, we got a new food place. It's cool. Hang on, you can't just go. Why do I feel like we just got used? Because you did. Yeah, don't mind. Besides, I'm rather eager to savor this curry myself. If you're okay with it, then I guess it's fine. You should come back tomorrow to see if it's open. Got it. Axiom, a pen reminiscent of the world of memories. Exchange it for items at a certain shop. Ooh. Premium pen, I like it. More friendship points. And another guy on the friendship tree. So let's see if we can get any cool new skills on the social network. Okay, so we got that one. We don't have access to those yet. Okay, he's over there. What it says. Reduces the amount your maximum HP decreases when you lower your level. I haven't really been lowering my level yet, so I feel like holding off on that one too, but we are kind of piling up the points. I think regroup and retry might be nice. In case we run into another fight like the 5 chain I had earlier. I think this was before either of you were in the chat before, but I kind of turned the difficulty up to hard and fought 5 enemies in a row, and I didn't have any gear on, like anybody, and believe it or not, I died like 5 times in a row. That's not true. I died 3 times in a row, I think. Or maybe just 2. Either way, it was a really long fight to get a game over at the end of, so we're not doing that again. Not unprepared, at least. What do we still need? We still need... Oh, wait a sec. That wasn't the yellow building. Wait. That wasn't the yellow building? I mean, it is a yellow building, but it was a different yellow building, and that was just like a random other side quest? That's unexpected. Okay. Well, I guess that's not... I mean, we got something done, so that's cool, but it wasn't actually what we were supposed to? Huh. Alright, yellow building, Green Haven.
Well, howdy.
Well, howdy. So, whatever that perk we got from the prince was, did not auto-trade our money, so that must have been doing something else. And this has no resale value, because I guess it's just like a one-time use to get whatever you want with it at a certain store, I guess. Okay. Let's get a...
Well?
I think that is a neat looking suit. We're getting it.
Y'all come back now.
What to do?
Threads. I feel like we should probably keep people to like a certain fashion to get like a boost from it. But that's okay. We'll fix it later. Minamoto gets to wear the shirt, which is clearly designed for him. Clearly. Okay. A little clueless where we're going at the moment. There's gotta be, if they're gonna go through the trouble of locking this barrier, there's gotta be something over here. Sup, dude? Can you let us through?
Oh,
Sure thing, after you do what I say, of course. My mission for you is... punch a shark. To defeat these noise. Good luck, a bunch of last place losers like you are gonna need it. Oh, what a bitch. I'll beat that shark out. That's what I like to hear. Get ready. Oh, we're just going straight into it. Okay. I don't even have to find it.
Victory is all but assured.
let me out!
Oh, okay. That's not good. No, Wolf. Don't do that. Never want to chew on my friend, thank you very much.
Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Did I do that? You sure did. Let's keep it up. Perfecto.
Such simple equations.
Nice. Are we awesome or what?
Alright. That was easy.
Not too shabby.
Level up. Okay, cool. Cool. So, because we had enough Gato Nero clothing equipped, our VIP level went up. So that gear is going to be more effective now. And our Topo gear is going to be more effective now. Sushi's on the... Wait. Sushi's on the menu. Wait, where'd you see the sushi? Oh! Shit, you're right. Sushi is on the menu. Oh, we did it. We caught dinner. Oh, I'm stoked. I don't know if I've had shark sushi. There might be some people with complaints about that. Today is a special occasion. I think we can give it a try. Huh. Not bad for a bunch of noobs.
Here.
All clear. Head on through. Thunder and lightning. Summon bolts of lightning to strike the target and surround enemies. Chance of slightly shocking the enemy. Let's mix up our pins a little bit. We haven't done that in a while. We'll replace that one with the lightning. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. What was Marvel's Crash? Oh, that's just like the asteroid one. That's not anything special. I don't know if I like the chain. I don't think I'm good at using it. So maybe we'll swap that out for healing. Healing's good. I think it's good to have a healer on the team. He's like our sensei dude who helps us out. Makes sense for him to be the healer. Keep these kids from getting themselves murdered again. I mean, they're already dead. So they'd only be getting kinda murdered. But, still good to help out where you can. That looks like a green haven. That is a green-ass haven right there. Good going, Twisters. Keep it up. Huh? Maybe I'm imagining things. This is it. There's gonna be a sticker here. This place is nice. I'd hang out here. There's another of Ryoji's barcodes. Looks like a quiz. There's the sticker. Who exactly is this Ryoji character, pray tell? I'm entirely unfamiliar. All we know is he's some kind of jack of all trades. And that tracking him down is a huge pain in our asses.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's not much is readily apparent. What's not readily apparent is why we're doing this. Like, how come Susakichi wants us to lend this guy a hand so bad? Why doesn't he help himself? Kinda weird, right? Kinda, but we should probably focus on this, whatever it is. A equals 1, C equals 3, D equals 4, G equals... okay, well, A is 1, C is 3, that means I skipped B, and B equals 2. This one's stupid easy. This is 5, right? No, wait. G is not the 5th letter. Yeah, thank you, 7. Oh, man. I was, like, struggling with an earlier puzzle that was actually complicated, and here I am forgetting, like, the alphabet. Okay. To be fair, the earlier one probably wasn't actually difficult. I just made it more complicated than it needed to be. To follow the pattern, the answer should be 7.
How come?
Wait, how do you know? Well, pretty sure I'm right, but what if I'm not? Hang on a sec. Hey, Swallow, can you help me with something? Sure, what's up? Look at this. The answer is 7, right? Give me a sec. Makes sense to me. Looks like a cipher based on alphabetical order. That's what I thought. Thanks. No problem. Is this part of the game you're playing? Yeah, just want to make sure I got it right. Thank you, Pokemon Go friend. Each letter gets a number based on its place in the alphabet.
Fascinating.
I see.
Huh?
See what? Help me out here, guys. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, it keeps going like that, so G is 7. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I get it now.
Lord Rindo.
Quickly, Lord Rendo, input the answer. 7 is right, and one of the digits is 3. You call that a clue? Come on, we solved your damn riddle. The least you could do is give us a real answer. The OG isn't making this easy for us. He's a real jackass of all trades, that's for sure. I like that. Jackass of all trades. Very clever. New store, what's this?
Hey there, dude.
Oh. It's very,
Just go with
very
whatever feels
exotic
right.
garb. Old school exotic gara. We'll hold off on it.
Fight the power.
It was a really easy one. There was another one I had a really hard time with though. It was there was like a bunch of numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9 or something like that. And they were all inside of shapes, and they all had different colors and stuff. And like all of the numbers were in different shapes, and like I was trying to like be like, okay, well the odd numbers are in shapes with an odd number of sides, and the even numbers are in shapes with an even number of sides. And this one right here is an odd number with an even number of sides, so it's got to be this one. And I got it wrong, and then I got really confused. And it was like a simple matching puzzle. It's like, no, there's 2 pentagons and 2 circles and 2 squares, so the triangle doesn't belong. But like, I was just like sitting trying to make this really elaborate sequence in my head, and it was just like so incredibly easy, I just glossed right over the answer. This game is not as smart as I think it is, apparently.
Let me think.
So, we still need to find the yellow building. Yellow building! Where are you at? We still haven't gone down this way yet, so I'm gonna say it's probably over here. Power Records seems like it's probably the place. That's pretty damn yellow. Power Records is a real chain. Also, that No Music, No Life looks like really weird and kind of out of place. like there was something in Japanese and they just kind of swapped the font in. Because I would not use that font on my giant billboard sign. It's a little, I mean, I guess if you're gonna run Banana Land, you might as well use a font to match it. I don't know. I'm not gonna go in the store. Oh, it's right here. Found a barcode. Ching. Scan it, dude. What's it say? It says something already.
Curious.
It's surprisingly simple. A no-brainer. We all know the answer, at least we should. Here it goes. What's the name of the handyman you're trying to reach? Ryoji. Come on. I've said it like 50 times.
Oh, right.
You're treating us like babies. Okay, our answer is Ryoji. Bingo. Our hard-earned clue is one of the digits is 7. It would have been unspeakably embarrassing to forget his name of all things.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be pretty awkward if you found out. Man, we're so good at finding clues. We should be detectives or something. Detectives of Banana Land. Incoming.
Greetings.
Greetings, Sheeple of Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba, speaking. Hope you're hungry for more on this day 4. We've got some red-hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's mission. The game's going on like normal without us. This detour better earn us some serious points. Alrighty, Twisters, we got ourselves a full 6-digit set.
Wait.
Now what? Now we call Ryoji from the phone booth by Tower Records.
Agreed.
Let us be on our way. Quickly. Right. Well, good thing we did Tower Records last, so we're already here. We got 5,000 yen. Who the hell uses phone booths? It says it's by Tower Records, but the marker says otherwise. Let's go over here. That's a phone booth, alright. You have like, Doctor Who could live in there. Or the Doctor could live in there. Or Superman. Superman could be changing in there. Right now, and we didn't even know. Telephone. I think this is our phone booth.
What's this?
And a suspicious man standing in our way. Dude has Little Helper written all over him.
Huh?
Yeah, and he's giving off some seriously bad vibes. One might venture to say he appears almost mournful. There's only one thing to do. Nagi, you up for another dive?
Pardon the intrusion!
Certainly. Prepare to peer into the innermost depths of his psyche. People want to challenge figuring out codes. Try cracking the unit. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. I think I'm gonna stick with these codes designed for like preschoolers. They're a bit more my speed. I remember Enigma code sounds familiar. I feel like I've read about that before, like in school or something. But preschooler codes, like, you got a picture of a red apple, and a blue banana, and a yellow banana, and then you got, like, a green pear. Yeah! Like a... Oh, man, that was so long ago I learned about that. I can't remember it super well. Was it done in, like, Morse code or something? I mean, it's like Morse code, but then they put, like, a code over it. A layer of code over it. And it was, like, a really... I don't remember the details, but I'm pretty sure I did a friggin' report on that once upon a time, and I don't remember any of it. Scrambled letters, yeah. Definitely scrambled letters. Okay. But yeah, like, red apple, blue banana, yellow banana, and a green pear. And then the answer would be blue banana, because bananas aren't normally blue. And then you get a gold star on your report card, and everyone would love you for it. That's my kind of code. It's really easy. It's my speed. Scrambled eggs. I mean, sorry, scrambled letters. That's a lot to handle. Scrambled eggs, I could eat that for breakfast. So, I'd probably go for scrambled eggs over scrambled letters. Dive into the mind of Ryoji's little helper and erase the noise.
Gotta focus.
Let's do it. This job blows. Why am I delivering notes to Ryoji's clients when he could just text them? Wait, does he not trust me enough to give me other work? Dive time!
What an awful affliction.
What an awful affliction. Dive time! Diving in! Everyone just jumps straight into his head.
It's go time.
Springboard in there. Go time!
No sweat for Fret.
Is he just using me? HP drain! No! I don't want HP drain!
We're really in sync.
Perfectly balanced.
So that's optimal. How's that?
Perfectly balanced.
Oh yeah, okay, so L1 is now a healing ability, so I don't want to just match that randomly. I want to save that for when everyone's dying.
We've got
Not
this
that
in the
anyone
bag.
died there. That was really easy. Was that whole nice guy act one big lie?
Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. We're really in sync.
Perfectly balanced.
It's very dramatic music all of a sudden.
Okay, we got this.
But I thought we were friends. He's just using you, dude. No, she's a manipulator. You can't trust him. Oh no! I'm glad we got a kill. Oh, I guess we're out of heal now, though. That sucks.
Nailed it.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. We're having a little bit of trouble here. I think we'll be okay, though.
Not bad, I'd say.
We did it! Yay, victory!
I feel like we deserve better.
Okay, so some of the money went to Shibu Pay down there, I see. So the pen, whatever that skill was we got, it did do something. Tiger Punk's leveled up, so maybe we'll get like an extra use of the heal? Or maybe the heal's just better? I don't know. This job, a real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He'd trust me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji. I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether. Yeah. You go, Mr. Underappreciated. Whoa, I feel so chipper all of a sudden. And now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. Tell the client to start with a symbol and shrink their numbers. The hell kind of a job is that?
I mean,
Ryoji clearly doesn't trust me with any real work. So why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna find a real job. A real job. You hear that? Symbol, then shrink the numbers?
Perhaps.
I dare say we've all the information needed to reach our elusive handyman.
right.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy though. Standing around all day just to say that. Poor dude. That's a pretty rough deal. So we just do a power sign and then we do it in descending order. That's easy enough. Onimaru. Close in on your target and slice them. Keep attacking to him. Make a 2-hit upward slash that launches the enemy into the air. Upper... Ooh, brings that launches into the air. Cool. I like that. So the digits we have are 5, pound, 9, 2, 3, and 7. And we're supposed to start with the symbol, then go biggest to smallest. Easy enough. All we gotta do is put them in order. Give Ryoji a call from this phone book.
Huh?
It has to be me doing the calling?
Yep.
I mean, you're the leader. I mean, you're the leader. For the record, I never agreed to that. Fine, then want me to do it, or should boss? I'm afraid I'm accustomed to speaking with strangers. I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist, no, I'll do it. Just gotta check my notes and piece it all together. Please, please, please be right back. It's not hard to figure out, dude. It's a basic ass code. Alright, we got it. So it's gonna be pound 97532. Pound 97532. It's the ring. Okay. Any day now. I know they're gonna pick up. We'll get there eventually. Uh-huh. While we're waiting for them to pick up the phone, now seems like a good time to review the schedule for the week. So, the week's almost over, but in 2 days, we're going to be playing 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. That's going to be a new game, and we're going to start it in the same time slot, Monday at 3 a.m. UTC, or that would also be like 8 p.m. EST, or like, like 11 p.m. EST. Like, there's a whole bunch of time zones you can make that. That's pretty cool. And I don't know what next week's schedule is going to be like, but probably kind of similar to this one. So now you know. Anyway, let's go 10 CST. That's right. Yes. I know time zones really good. I'm good at them. I know how to make the numbers good. 10 CST is right. Nailed it, Gothic Crow. Let's see if Ryoji is going to pick up that phone soon. Moment of truth. Yo, thanks for calling the Ryoji of all trades. Meet you in front of Tower Records in a jiff. He hung up. I guess we gotta go to Tower Records. You got through to him? What'd he say? Well, I think it was him. He said he'd be in Tower Records. Oh, looks like the connection's getting a little funky, so maybe we'll wrap this up here soon. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location. So what are we waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him. To Tower Records we go! Oh? Looks like they made them move. This should be good. I could have sworn I just heard someone. You smart in doing that? How so? I'm smart at jamming out to this good music. Where he at? Where he at? That's not him. I don't know who that is. That location means possibility. That's true. That's a very good point. And you know where would be a great place to get bugs? An audio-based store? You know they have like microphones and shit all over the place. That's a good idea. Like, you don't even have to like work hard to get it set up. We're just like, oh well, there's a microphone in the window here. Bam, nailed it. Hey Brindu, look over there. Think that's Ryoji? Oh, I guess that guy wasn't Ryoji?
Huh?
Oh, I thought that guy was Ryoji, so Ryoji just works for him. Okay. We met the other guy before, I just can't remember what his name was. Huh? Oh yeah, it must be. I find myself relieved. We needn't speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura. That's for sure. It's probably a noise thing, right? Noise at the record store? It's more likely than you think. Something's definitely up with him. Oh, it's no use. He was like a totally different person on the phone just now. It would appear he suffers from a noise affliction, just as we were informed. Hinagi, I feel bad asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rindo. Alright, before we do this, I just want to say thanks for all the other times too. I know it's not easy. There is no need to thank me, Lord Rindo. I'm simply repaying a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. Well, I'm happy to help. Wow, boss, that was really touching. It almost feels like we're friends or something. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Come on, throw a guy a bone here.
Pardon the intrusion!
Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion!
Let's have a look.
Man, we caught up in some nasty business. Here I thought I played that client like a fiddle. Turns out I was the one getting played.
Shall I proceed then?
Dive inside.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
They interrupted my cool metal
Don't get
jam.
careless.
Pufferfish. All my profits from that job are gone. Poof. Good noise.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude.
Fly!
Thanks for the assist.
Twas nothing.
Is she okay?
Let's keep it up. Perfecto. What will he do next? Nailed it. Let's keep it going. Ain't no stop this now.
Could have been worse.
Oh, is that the boss? I guess that was it. I thought there was gonna be like another phase or something, but seems like that was the main boss of the day.
I expected nothing less.
Considering the last time we basically fought King Kong at the end, I'm a little let down by that boss, but that's okay. We kicked its ass. That's what really counts. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Guess he was just one step ahead of me. I'll make that money back in no time. Just gotta work my lackeys even harder.
Yo, gotta hand it to ya. Now my buddy
Last time
can
was King
finally
Kong.
get
This
back to
time was
doing
like,
what he does
yeah,
best.
yeah, we downgraded from King Kong to Mrs. Puff. It's kind of a. I don't know about that trade-off. Seems like a pretty major step down, but at least we can get our boating license this way. Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best.
You just did good today. Well, see you tomorrow. Yep, well, see you tomorrow.
I guess this is all voice now.
Hey, not so fast. What about our points?
He lied to us.
Oh, man! I can't believe you just really fell for it. A textbook swindle.
How could somebody cheat? That's not fair.
What?
How vexing.
At first, I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player.
It's bullshit.
But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself.
This is 2 days in a row we got played. Because if you remember, at the end of the King Kong fight, what was her name? Kondo or whatever. That other girl who was the leader of another team, like swooped in and just like stole our victory pin we were supposed to take after we beat the boss and got credit for it. And now today we just didn't even bother doing any of the objective, and here we are, losing again. So that's good. Really great track record we got.
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Everything we know is a lie. All of it.
A big fat lie, and you fell for it.
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true. Seriously?
Oh, what's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do
Truth
about
is a
it?
lie. It's pretty deep. Either deep or purposely confusing, but it's probably deep.
If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
My favorite lie is truth, personally, but truth being a lie is pretty up there, too.
Give us a break, Beef Brain. We're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Oh?
Day's over and your team's still winning.
Oh, I
Give
love
the
this
newbies
guy.
a break, man.
Oh, this guy was cool. This guy's from the old game. Like, all we see is an arm and a sucker, but it's enough to know it's this guy. He's a cool guy.
You Southsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two, like, teammates or something?
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice to meet you,
Alright.
though. Koki Karia is the name, and this is our game.
He was one of the main Reapers in the first game as well.
I know better than to make any loud moves with a Reaper around.
The South Side is awesome. It's invading everything. It's great. It's here too.
But I gotta say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya. Well, that's my cue.
Hey, thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
So this guy's a Reaper too.
You think? Did you not notice the giant bat wings coming out of his back? I feel like that's a pretty good clue.
Lord Window, today's results are in. The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but they couldn't unseat the Ruin Bringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Weezer beat us. Yeah, the design on the shirt is pretty obvious too for that one.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid.
Basically, the more they look like they shop at Hot Topic, the higher the chance that they're a Reaper. Usually. There are exceptions, but most Reapers look pretty Hot Topic.
It's a player-eat-player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
You're considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
That's because the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up.
That was nice of you.
Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruin Bringers. You feel me, man?
I dig that. It's a good place to get shirts. I really wish I knew why my eyes were acting up so much today. I'm just like seeing my stream on the other screen and it's like going crazy. I like Hot Topic shirts. One of my favorite shirts is like this like really old Resident Evil shirt I got at Hot Topic. I actually got a cool Gorilla shirt at Hot Topic too. The Gorilla shirt's still in decent shape, but the Resident Evil one is like falling apart at the seams because it's like a 10-year-old shirt at this point.
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid, because this is just the beginning. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head. Man,
It's probably
what a
Neku
riot that
Sakuraba
was.
from the first
Anyway,
game.
I'm looking forward to seeing
was the
what
main
kind of
character.
trouble you stir up. The more trouble, the better, I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking
Unless
for
he
a
has his
show,
own
right?
motives.
Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player
You
sounded
know what
like
they say
quite a
about
living
pink
legend.
shoes?
Dang, a living
Clowns wear
legend.
them a lot.
Like Napoleon or something. He is
Also,
still
sometimes
living,
he got a
isn't he?
special order.
He
online.
hasn't been for several centuries.
If you just say,
Ah, you're
if
right.
you just ask if
Must have
Napoleon
been
is still
thinking of
living.
someone else.
No.
Napoleon, huh?
You were thinking?
Okay, never mind. He is dumb.
Surprised
I
for
take back what I said earlier.
I humbly disagree.
Then we agree to disagree.
It's from Swallow.
What up, Swallow? Hey, Ren Dragon. How's the new recruit?
Weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts. Huh? Wait a sec.
It's always tough to rebalance your team, especially when you factor in new
If we're
abilities and
able
stuff.
to text like this, like when I was back in the RG,
Uh-huh.
does that mean
Uh-huh.
Swallows here in the UG too?
Why did it take you 2 days to figure that one out? Kid's a little thick. I mean, like, it's literally been 2 days since we found out, like, we're dead. And we can't talk to anyone who's not dead. So when your pen pal is, like, able to talk with you just fine, and no one who's alive can talk to you, 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = your friend is probably also dead, just like you. It's basic math. What's going on here? Real eyes, lies. Real eyes, lies.
Oh, I know what you kids were thinking. This guy's just a wishy-washy pushover. Well, look who's up the creek without a paddle now. How the tides have turned.
Lord Reno, I fear we may be in rather dire straits.
You can row, row, row all you want. But you won't go gently down that
Realize,
stream.
realize. Yes. Yeah, I think you said it a lot better than I did. Realize.
The hell?
Morning. Sup?
What was that just now?
What was
It's
what?
a really good expression. It's
Wait,
just really
did you
hard
see
to
it
say.
too?
Maybe?
With the guy in a stream.
I'm just messing with you, buddy. No idea what you're talking about.
Dude, this is serious.
Chill. It was probably just a bad dream.
A bad dream? Was I sleeping? But that vision I had yesterday didn't come true. Maybe it wasn't the future after all.
I fall asleep standing up all the time, so maybe?
So what did I see just now?
Is anybody out there?
Hey, is that the boss?
Ah, there you are, Lord Rindo.
Hey, Nagi, is everything okay?
Yes, I could not discern if this were reality or some reverie. Thus, I shouted in hopes of receiving some response.
A bold approach.
And I have deduced this is indeed the waking world. 'Tis day 5.
Which means we've really got to rack up some points today.
Sure wish we had a shortcut or something. Erasing a lot of noise will only get us so far, you know.
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Mr. Minami.
The Reapers have factored themselves out of the equation today.
You casting a spell or something?
Hopefully, we won't have any trivial variables impeding our progress again. Today, we're taking
I
charge
love
of the
her
game
eyes right now. It's great.
How do we do that?
by sabotaging the others, so we can keep the points for ourselves.
But that's cheating!
Perhaps. So you better act fast before they can put up a fight.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Relax. The arithmetic sequences are already defined. You just have to reach within yourself and rewrite them.
Rewrite them with what?
I'll be checking your answers, and I don't forgive miscalculations.
We're getting graded for this? Wait, are you seriously a teacher? Cause you're absent a lot and you never send us up.
Let's just say I'm an exception to the rules. That's all you three need to know. And not a yoctogram more.
10 to the negative 24th power. So that's 0.0000.
That's enough zeros, buddy.
So if you want to be a part of the remainder, then come on.
Well, it appears we've no choice but to heed his Radiance's call.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Though his radiance may differ from the Tomonami here in my hand, his unfettered spirit matches the Tomonami in my heart.
Is that a smirk I see, boss?
Sally forth!
Your anime boyfriend's not
And
real.
she's off.
Nagi. You gotta come to terms
So,
with that.
what are we supposed to be doing today?
I don't know, but I'm super excited to do it. He's the Mina man with a plan, whatever it is. Plus, he's super smart and he always helps us when he's around. So we might as well do what he says, you know?
Yeah, we definitely can't put up much of a fight without him. Let's go. But what about Swallow? Faye might be on one of the other teams. What if we end up fighting each other?
Who
Doesn't
is
seem
Swallow?
like they're playing the game. Should I ask?
I gotta be here somewhere.
Hey,
Is that
mission's
them?
here. Wonder what we're in for today.
No, it's just the mission. Okay.
Defeat the single boar made of real gold ore.
It
A
rhymes.
pig? One swine has already been set loose upon the city.
Jeez, already?
In addition, the upheaval rule is now in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
'Tis our chance to stage a revolution.
Let's see here. So, it looks like the gilded pigs are only worth 1 point.
And the boar made of true gold ore is worth 100.
100?
Multiplied by a factor of 5 for the last
like
place team,
Quidditch rules.
meaning 500.
There's a whole bunch of
Well,
rules, but
sounds like
if you get
we're
this one
going
ball,
on
you're
a
gonna win
gold
the
rush
game no matter
today.
what.
If we bag that big pig, we could actually win.
We could just take down a bunch of tiny ones.
Like
They're
that
worth
person I
5 points
appeared at big
apiece.
for and was
Only
Swallow.
for the last place team. We were in second last.
I can see
meaning
that.
each would be
I
3
can see
points.
that for
And
sure.
if the team beneath us were to poach the true gold boar first, our
I
fate
think
would
that's
be
a
sealed.
good theory.
That
We will
would be
find
bad.
out soon enough.
Then we've got no choice but to bring home the bacon! Golden bacon!
I imagine we're not gonna
Let's
have to
go,
wait
guys!
too long to
Viva
find out
la
who Swallow is.
revolution!
It's like the first mystery they gave us in the game, so we're gonna find out, I'm sure. Returning to the past. Return to any previously completed days from the chapters section of the records menu. All party members, items, and stats will carry over. I guess that's just if you want to go do side quests and stuff you missed. Okay. Alright, well I don't...
Let me
Seeing
think
as
this
how
through.
we're like 2 hours, 40 minutes into this, we probably shouldn't get started to invest it into this next day. I am really enjoying this game. I'm thinking maybe next week I'll bump it up on the schedule and do it a couple times, and like something else I'll just have to like go on hiatus for a bit. So yeah, I'm really digging this game, but one day a week is just not enough to get into it. So I'll figure out what's going on with the schedule for that one, but I think for now we should probably call it there. And jump back to the lab again. Let's find us a good raid target for tonight and see who's currently on. Thank you for coming out to the stream, much appreciated. I like these Friday night streams. Like, honestly, I could probably go for a couple more hours, but I think this is a reasonable time to call it. I think 2.5 is pretty nice. Other days during the week, I've been doing kind of like an hour and a half or so. And kind of playing it by ear. Some of the streams might end up longer than others, but I think 2.5 is pretty good. Good chunk of time. It's not even too late. You have a friend who's on? What is your friend's username? I'm down to give them a raid. Sounds like fun. And yeah, hopefully you Gothic, anyone else who's lurking around here, and anyone who's watching the VOD, hopefully you can swing by to check out Hurricane Sentinel's Aegis Rim. Could be Sunday night or super early Monday morning, depending where you are. That'll be fun. It's story heavy, but like I hear really good things about it. Like really, really good things. It's kind of like a sleeper hit from like 2 years ago. Or 1 year ago? Sleeper hit from last year, I think. But it's supposed to be a super good kind of like anime sci-fi piece. And yeah, so for now, we will do the Astra Arrow upgrade. Just check this real quick. Looks like we got Luno going on over there. All right. Not wait. I have to remember how to actually do commands correctly, and how to spell. There's a lot of things to juggle here. I'll get this though, I swear. All right, and I will see everyone next time. Have a great night, and enjoy the next stream. And don't do drugs unless you really wanna, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Wait,